Alright, what's good, y'all? I'm back with another video. The crazy part is, bro, like fucking 5 minutes ago, I was just recording this video and I did not have. Oh my god! I did not have my mic plugged in. I almost just pulled the whole mic out, bro. What the fuck? The mic was not plugged in, so I was just talking to nobody. You know what I'm saying? But now the mic is here. You hear me loud and clear, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, you're gonna put that back a little bit. Today we not doing a reaction. We just gonna go do like a little small recap of the NBA. I say small, but this video is probably gonna be like 30 minutes long, 40 minutes long. But we gonna go a little bit in depth. We're not gonna go too crazy with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just go get a little brief with it. Also, shout out to the guy, alright? Shout out to the guy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He hooked it up with the rolls. It's tobacco rolls. It's not weed rolls. So you know what I'm saying. YouTube, get it right. But yeah, he hooked it up. You know what I'm saying. If you want to check him out, you know what I'm saying. His name's right there. You do your little research and you can, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. But it's tobacco, so you know what I'm saying. If you don't like tobacco, then I don't know. Go do some hard drugs or something. I don't know. Fuck it. I don't do drugs at all. Actually, don't do no drugs. But yeah, if you want to check it out, I'm gonna be hitting this tobacco. You know what I'm saying? While I'm talking about the NBA and shit. So you know what I'm saying. Don't get on my case, YouTube. It is tobacco. It is nothing illegal. Okay. But let's get straight into it. Let's talk about the Orlando Magic. Okay. The Orlando Magic, surprisingly, or not even surprisingly, like they've been a fun team to watch ever since like last year when they had all their key pieces back. But they're one of the most fun teams to watch in the Eastern Conference. You know what I'm saying? They got a bunch of young talent. They are dealing with a lot of injuries, though. They got Wendell Carter Jr. out. They got Jonathan Isaac and Jalen Suggs coming in and out of the lineup. We're dealing with their injuries. Markelle Fultz hasn't been back since November, so I don't think he's gonna be coming back anytime soon. Like, and also, whatchamacallit, what's the other dude's name? I forgot the other dude. Oh yeah, I think I already said his name, Jonathan Isaac. Yeah, Jonathan Isaac. You know what I'm saying? He's missed like 400 games, which is fucking crazy, dealing with injuries. But now he's back, and he gets, you know what I'm saying? They take him in and out of the lineup because when he's dealing with like sprains or dealing with like soreness, they gotta take him out because they don't want him to get hurt again and miss another 400 games. But other than that, bro, Paulo Banchero, he is wilding, bro. He is amazing to watch, bro. He is fun as hell to watch. Has a nice post game, has a nice perimeter shot, can get to the basket at will, bro. You know what I'm saying? Can use his strength to his advantage. He's very fun to watch, bro. Franz Wagner, I call him the white Magic Johnson because he can literally do everything on the floor, bro. He can pass, he can shoot, he can run the break, he can play on the ball, he can play off the ball, he can get rebounds, he can play defense, he can shoot, he can do it all. He can do it all. He's not super duper efficient. He can't keep that level up, you know what I'm saying, every fucking game. But when he's on one, bro, he's literally doing everything on the floor. Like, I have not seen him do not one thing that any other NBA player can't do, you know what I'm saying? But you also got Cole Anthony. Cole Anthony be coming off the bench. He be putting up good numbers for the Magic coming off the bench, especially with that second unit when him, Mo Wagner, Gary Harris, and them coming to and Jonathan Isaac when they come into the game. You know what I'm saying? He's bringing a lot of energy to that core right there. So he's doing a good job. Mo Wagner, he's on and off, you know what I'm saying? He'll have a game where he has like 20 points and 10 rebounds, or like 15 points and 10 rebounds, and then he'll go like I cannot speak. He'll go like 5 straight games getting like fucking 5 points and like 2 rebounds, like on some crazy shit. And he'll get minutes too. He'll get like 25, 30 minutes and put up trash ass numbers, but he's not Franz, so it makes sense. But Mo Wagner, when he's also on one, he contributes a lot to that team. And the dude that's filling in for Wendell Carter Jr., another nigga that's injured, bro. Batazzi. Batazzi, surprisingly, he is really fitting in well with this Magic squad, bro. He's good with the pick and roll. He can spread the floor a little bit. He can have a little perimeter shot. You know what I'm saying? He can get a lot of rebounds. He can play defense. He's gotten dunked on a few times, but it happens. But like, yeah, he is good, bro. He's nice, bro. He's gonna get paid next year. I'm not gonna lie. He's gonna get him a decent contract next year. But the Orlando Magic, they are amazing as hell to watch, bro. They are fun to watch. I think they're 4th in the East right now, or 5th in the East. I think they just lost to the Boston Celtics. But like, yeah, they are very, very fun to watch. Okay, like if you're not watching Orlando Magic's basketball, you need to tune in. And whenever you see it on ESPN or on Bleacher Report, bro, tune in, please, bro. You won't regret it at all. Second team I'm talking about that's also like top of their conference, but really shouldn't be, like, is not expected. The Houston Rockets. Okay, the Houston Rockets, they do have a lot of young core. You know what I'm saying? A young squad. You know what I'm saying? Their bench is kind of but their starting lineup, like their main core, them niggas is nice, bro. Like Fred VanVleet, I don't gotta say much about Fred VanVleet. We all know who Fred VanVleet is, bro. He's Drake. It's fucking Drake, bro. He's an NBA champion, one of the best point guards in the league right now. You know what I'm saying? One of the most efficient point guards in the NBA right now. You know what I'm saying? He's nice. You know what I'm saying? It's Drake. Okay. You got Dylan Brooks, which still, in my opinion, Dylan Brooks I don't think he should be getting paid $80 million, close to $100 million. But he's playing like he's you know what I'm saying, worth that money. I'm not gonna lie. On the offensive end, he's not really that efficient, but on the defensive end, he's always keeping up that defensive edge every fucking game. And his antics is what's putting asses in those seats. Niggas want to see Dylan Brooks either get his ass cooked or they want to see him succeed and win games for these niggas, which he is doing. He is winning a lot of games for this team, okay? And then not to mention the young niggas, Jalen Green, who was a glorified, in my opinion, he's a glorified Jordan Poole. Him and Jordan Poole almost play the exact same way, except Jordan Poole's more efficient, which says a lot about how Jalen Green is. Jalen Green will chuck up 20 shots and only hit like 3 of them bitches. He has the Dion Waiters mentality where shooters gonna shoot, nigga. I'd rather go 0 for 50 than go 0 for 2, nigga, because that means I just gave up. He's one of those niggas, and I don't like that playing style, but he has so many key niggas around him that he's just able to get away with it. Like, there was a game where he shot 1 for 15 from the field, got most of his points from the free throw line, and they still won the game because Fred VanVleet and I think Jabari Smith Jr., who I'm gonna talk about later on, Jabari Smith Jr., you know what I'm saying, they were putting in that pain, okay? Jabari Smith Jr., you know what I'm saying, he's also nice, you know what I'm saying? He's a great rebounder. He's kind of like a Sarah Thompson in a way. He gets a lot of offensive rebounds. There's a lot of second chance opportunities for the Rockets, which is how they're able to stay in the games. He can spread the floor. He's a good three-point shooter. He can slash to the basket. He's a good all-around offensive threat. On the defensive end, he's room for improvement on the defensive end. But when it comes to offense, he's amazing, bro. He contributes a lot to that team. And I cannot forget about baby Jokic, Alfred Sengun. You know what I'm saying? Alfred Sengun, he's been showing that he can play like this ever since he first came into the league. You know what I'm saying? He just had to break that language barrier, get a little bit more confident. And then in the second season, he improved a lot. He had a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Nobody was watching Rockets games at that time. But the only, you know what I'm saying, bright spot about the Rockets last year was Alfred Sengun, because he was winning these niggas games when they shouldn't have won the game. You know what I'm saying? He is baby Jokic. He can spread the floor. He can shoot. He can get down low and get down on the block and post up and baby niggas at a little. You know what I'm saying? He got a little baby hook. He got a little midi. You know what I'm saying? And he's a great passer for his position. He is an amazing passer for a center, bro. He's able to make reads and he's able to throw passes that only niggas like Jokic or niggas like Karl Anthony Towns or Domantas Sabonis, only niggas like them can make those type of passes. You know what I'm saying? He's making passes like that. And he's what's making this Houston Rockets squad coexist. I did not even light up the fucking the tobacco. Let me light this up. You're gonna probably see the hash hole in a little bit. I gotta be smoking this shit a lot because the hash hole starts like right here, and then but I gotta be hitting this bitch like OD for it to hit. But it's tobacco hole, not a hash hole. YouTube, it's a tobacco hole. But Alfred Sengun is what's making this Houston Rockets squad coexist at work, bro. Because Fred VanVleet, when he has the ball in his hands, you know what I'm saying? Not even just that. Not even when he has the ball in his hands. When he has the ball out of his hands, Fred VanVleet can score off the ball as well, bro, which works in Alfred Sengun's favor, bro. And also, fuck, I keep dropping a lighter. If fucking Fred VanVleet wants to bring the ball to the floor, Alfred Sengun, all the 5 niggas I just named can spread the floor, bro. Which is dangerous, bro. If you have a team where all 5 of the niggas on your team can shoot the 3 at an efficient level or shoot the midi at an efficient level, bro, you're gonna have a hard time. And that's what most of these teams are having, bro. Every Houston Rockets game, every game that these dudes play, whether it's away or at home, it's a close-ass game, bro. It be a close-ass game, and then they either edge it out at the last minute or they lose or they just get blown out and they go lay out like a 20-0 run at the last second. Which I don't blame him because, in my opinion, I was one of the niggas that was saying the Houston Rockets are probably gonna be bottom of the West. I was thinking they were gonna be how they was last season, but just a little bit better. They might be like the 10th seed, might clinch a fucking play-in spot, or be the 11th seed and get another top pick. But nah, they are trying to get a fucking playoff spot right now, and I respect it. I respect the hell out of it. But that's another team that's just going crazy for no fucking reason, and I did not expect it. You know what I'm saying? I did not expect that at all. Now, third topic, okay? Third topic, we're going to get straight into it. We're going to talk about who right now is the Rookie of the Year winner, okay? Who's like in the lead right now for Rookie of the Year, in my opinion, okay? Obviously, the two front runners is Victor Wembanyama and Chet Holmgren. If anybody else has a top rookie list and they don't have any of those two niggas in their number 1 and number 2 spot, nigga, just skip the video, okay? Whatever they're saying is going to be some BS, okay? Because Brandon Miller's not the Rookie of the Year. Fucking Asar Thompson not the Rookie of the Year. Ahmed Thompson not the Rookie of the Year. Asar Thompson has a case, but he's averaging 10 points per game, my guy. Wembanyama and Chet are averaging fucking like over almost 20 points per game, my nigga. They're not, no, my nigga, it's not happening, okay? Those niggas is not winning Rookie of the Year. They could probably gonna get 3rd, 4th, 5th, you know what I'm saying? But they not fucking, right now, Brandon Miller's 3rd. But Brandon Miller's in and out of the lineup because he's dealing with injuries and shit too. Scoot Henderson's a bust right now. I'm not gonna call him a bust. This is his first year. He has, there's room for improvement because there's a lot of niggas that start off they start off pretty mediocre and then later on, like their 3rd or 4th year, they start turning into all-stars and shit. So I'm not gonna count Scoot Henderson out yet. But right now he's not looking promising. Maybe he should go to the G League or something and then work on his, you know what I'm saying, work on his confidence. But Henderson had games where he was playing good or like he contributed a lot where he had like 19 points and like 7 assists, 6 assists. Or like he had like a call like 10, 11 points with like 8 assists. You know what I'm saying? Like a little almost double-doubles type games, you know what I'm saying? But he needs to go to the G League, bro. He needs to go to the G just like Amen and Houston and just work all this game there, bro. But right now, it's, in my opinion, the number 1 nigga that's winning Rookie of the Year right now, or that's in the front runner for Rookie of the Year, is Chet Holmgren, bro. Chet Holmgren is on the verge of averaging or getting putting up 50, 40, 90 splits, okay, as a rookie. Okay, he's shooting up around like I think 86%, 87% from the free throw line. If he can somehow bump that up to 90, 89.5, bro, that's a 50, 40, 90. He's shooting above 40% from the 3 as a big man. As a playing the 5, my nigga, as a rookie, shooting 40% from the 3 and shooting above 55% from the field. Now, granted, most of his shots are coming in the paint, but you're 7'1", 7'2" with long ass arms, my nigga. You're like what the fuck? You're going to the paint, bro. Like what? But Victor Wembanyama, I got a number 2 because even though he's averaging almost 20 points per game, almost 10 rebounds per game and arguably is like, you know what I'm saying, in the debate for Defensive Player of the Year as a rookie, which is crazy. He is very, very, very inefficient and his team sucks, okay? His team's bad. His team, I think they're on a losing streak right now. I think they just snapped it when they went up against the Lakers, but they were on a losing streak prior to beating the Lakers. While on the other hand, the Thunder, they're at the top. They're in the top of the West right now. I think they're like top 5 in the West right now. You know what I'm saying? They're on the verge of clinching a playoff spot by the way they're fucking playing, okay? But yeah, right now it's Chet Holmgren, bro. Victor Wembanyama though, like niggas have been saying, like I've been saying when I first saw the clip of him 1v1ing Rudy Gobert, he's going to be a problem in the future, bro, because it's only his first year and he's already, you know what I'm saying, disrupting offenses in ways that no other big man can do, bro, because of how tall he is, bro, because of how long he is. Pause. Okay? There's bro, and he's fucking fast as hell for being a nigga that's 7'4", bro. When he gets a block, he is out on the break, and ain't nobody got that long of strides to keep up with him besides maybe Giannis Antetokounmpo and fucking De'Aaron Fox. What the fuck is De'Aaron Fox gonna do on a Victor Wembanyama fast break? Foul a nigga? That's the only option. You know what I'm saying? So in that regard, Victor Wembanyama, he's gonna be a issue in the future, bro. Because once he gets his game developed, and once Greg Pop, or I don't know if Greg Pop's gonna coach another year, but once Greg Pop and the GMs in San Antonio actually get talent around Victor, bro, it's going to be an issue for the NBA. But right now, it's Chet Holmgren, bro. Chet Holmgren's just playing amazing basketball. He's playing the right way. He's getting his team involved, even though his team's fucking stacked. You know what I'm saying? Sam Presti over there working that magic. You know what I'm saying? He is filling his role perfectly, bro. He's spacing the floor. He's playing great defense. Amazing defense for a first year nigga. He's making the right reads. He's hitting the right shots. He's also clutch, nigga. He fucking hit the game-tying shot on the Warriors to bring it to overtime, while on top of that dropping 36. And then when they went up against the Warriors again, he got fouled on the three-point line by Draymond Green and then hit 3 clutch free throws to bring it back to overtime, my nigga. He's clutch. He's a clutch white man. Abraham Lincoln is clutch, okay? So that's why I got him Rookie of the Year. I seen it with my very own eyes. Once I saw him hit that shot over what was it, Andrew Wiggins, I was like, yeah, like he's Rookie of the Year. He's fucking Rookie of the Year. There's no debate, bro. Fourth topic, okay? What the fuck is going on in Detroit, my nigga? What is going down in the Motor City, my nigga? The Motor City, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas ain't got no motion down there. It's not looking like a Motor City, my nigga. It's looking like dust. It's looking empty, bro. Because ain't no way y'all niggas is on the verge of going on a 24-game losing streak. Y'all on the verge of breaking the record for the most losses in a season. My nigga, how the fuck do y'all go from winning 2 games in a row in the beginning of the season? Jalen Duren over here looking like most improved player of the year. Kate Cunningham over here looking like not baby Jokic, over here looking like baby Luka and shit. Got Killian Hayes wilding, Jaden Ivey wilding, beef stew doing beef stew things, causing ruckuses and shit. And then after those 2 games, y'all niggas just completely suck. How does it happen? You over here paying a nigga $70 million to coach a team that he don't even know how to coach, my nigga. He's over here picking up checks to lose games, bro. Monty Williams, how the fuck are you getting paid $78 million and you can't coach, my nigga? You can't coach, bro. Now, granted, okay. Jalen Duren, who in my opinion is the glue to that team. If they don't have Jalen Duren, they don't win games, okay? Jalen Duren is out with injury. He was hurt early in the season, then he came back and he twisted his ankle bad. And then I don't think he's going to come back anytime soon. He might come back. By the time, I don't even think he should come back, bro. The team's bad. Why the fuck would you come back? To lose? Why would you come back, bro? But, like, yeah, after that, bro, like, Kay Cunningham's doing his best. But his best is not enough because you got a coach that don't know what the fuck he's doing. The coaches over here giving Jaden Ivey 23 minutes a game when he should be starting, bro. Over giving him minutes to Killian Hayes, which I understand. Killian Hayes, in essence, is a more experienced, more veteran player than Jaden Ivey, but Killian Hayes needs the ball in his hands to succeed. Jaden Ivey does not. You can hit Jaden Ivey on the back cut and throw a lob to him. Or you can hit Jaden Ivey on a slide, you know what I'm saying, and, set him up for a 3 or set him up for a midi. You know what I'm saying? You can do that with him off the ball. You can run plays off the ball with Jaden Ivey. You can't do it with Killian Hayes. Killian Hayes is not an off-ball threat. Now, Killian Hayes, is he good? He's a good player, okay? But should he be starting? Fuck no. He should not be starting. Isaiah Stewart, should he be starting? Fuck no, my nigga. Why the fuck do you have Isaiah Stewart guarding Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, Bam Adebayo, Karl Anthony Towns, Alfred Sengun, guarding these big ass niggas on a nightly basis? He can't fucking do it. He can't do it. I'm over here sounding like a Detroit fan. I'm not a Detroit fan at all. But I feel these niggas' pain because I've seen this shit and I'm like, bro, what? Isaiah Stewart, he's good. But why the fuck is he starting? He should be playing the 4 or be fucking on the bench. James Wiseman needs to start. James Wiseman has not had the opportunity to get big time minutes and make an impact. And then when he had to get big, because now he's playing minutes, okay? Because Jalen Duren's hurt. that nigga's out, and they got Isaiah Stewart playing big man, and then when Isaiah Stewart's in foul trouble, they got to put James Wiseman in. Now, granted, when James Wiseman is in the game, he's getting his ass cooked, okay? He's getting cooked, but he's also dishing out buckets to these big men, bro. He is countering these big men with his offense, okay? His defense is fucking terrible, but his offense is good. So, if you want to score more points, and he can spread the floor too. Not better than Isaiah Stewart, because on paper Isaiah Stewart is shooting a little bit better than for the 3-point line than James Wiseman, but that's because James Wiseman's not playing that many fucking minutes. He's not getting that many fucking shots. So you know what I'm saying? It's common fucking sense. James Wiseman can spread the floor though too. So if you put James Wiseman at the 5, he can play defense if he's in the right spots. He can spread the floor, and he can score at a more efficient rate in the perimeter and in the paint better than Isaiah Stewart. Okay, that's just my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because James Wiseman, he's good, but he's never had the opportunity to shine. We always complain about James Wiseman never stepping up in Golden State, but you got to understand he's been dealing with injury, and you know what I'm saying? He's never really gotten time to really get big minutes. The only time he gotten to get big minutes is in garbage time or when everybody's sitting out, and it's like, my nigga, like, come on. But the Detroit Pistons, they are fucking terrible, bro. They're fucking awful. Like, They need to fire everybody, okay? Keep Cade Cunningham. Keep the main niggas you drafted, okay? Trade Killian Hayes. Try to get a nigga like, I don't know. Try to get a nigga like fucking Ish Smith or something. Somebody that's actually gonna, you know what I'm saying, be efficient on and off the ball. They don't gotta score like 12 points, 13 points per game. They can score like 8 or 9 points and still be effective, okay? Get rid of him. Get rid of you could probably get rid of James Wiseman. You could try to flip James Wiseman for a nigga like John Collins or a nigga like Jaden McDaniels. You know what I'm saying? Try to flip it for somebody that can actually bring defense to that floor, to the you know what I'm saying, to the team, because them niggas need defense. They can't guard shit. Okay? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things they need to do. Monty Williams needs to get fired. Have him play like one more game, or like have him coach like 2 or 3 games next season and then fire him. And then, you know what I'm saying, just pay him his bread, because he's not doing a good job at all. He's fucking terrible. Do I need to light? No, I don't need to light this again. I think he needs to get fucking fired, because how the fuck you go from bringing the Phoenix Suns to the NBA Finals? Granted, he had Chris Paul, so he was type coaching too. How the fuck you go from being a coach that brought a team to the NBA Finals to a fucking coach that's on the verge of breaking the record for the most losses in a row? How the fuck does that work? How does that work at all? You know what I'm saying? Granted, this is the same coach that lost by almost 40 to Luka in the semi-conference finals, and it's also the same coach that in the very next season, in the last game against the Nuggets, the Nuggets cooked these niggas, bro, in the last game. It wasn't even funny. It wasn't even fun to watch, bro. So Monty Williams, he needs to go, bro. That nigga needs to pack up his bags and go coach in fucking, I don't know, go coach in Chicago or some shit, cause it ain't it in fucking in Detroit, my nigga. It ain't it in the Motor City. What's the saying, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? You can't have shit in Detroit. You really can't have shit in Detroit. Them niggas ain't had shit since 04. You know what I'm saying? It was 04. Like, come on, my nigga. Like come on, my nigga. Now, the last thing I'm gonna talk about 2 more things and I'm gonna end the video, okay? Let's talk about the in-season tournament, because I did not talk about the in-season tournament. I recorded a video about it before, but that shit got corrupted and I couldn't upload it. I was pretty pissed because it was a long ass video. I edited the fuck out of it, and when I tried to upload it, that bitch kept giving me the X, and this shit kept getting me tight. So I was just like, fuck it. But I'm gonna talk. Literally, I'm not even joking. Like, I put this on everything I love. Literally, as soon as I said they kept giving me the X, they literally gave me the fucking X, bro. They tell me fucking I have no space on my disk. I had to just delete mad shit to fucking. I just had to delete mad shit to get this video started. But so I just lost mad games, mad shit. I gotta re-download everything. But I don't care. I'll do it later. But I forgot what I was about to talk about and everything. That shit just fucking killed everything. Wow. Hold up. Let me go back to my notes. Yeah, I was about to talk about the in-season tournament, okay? The in-season tournament, okay? Was it fun? Yes. Was it needed? A little bit, because it did what it served its purpose. It brought excitement back to the regular season, but only for a month, like 2 months. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's back to square one, where it's just regular games. Okay. Should they do it again? In my opinion, no. But they're gonna do it again because they got something going. There's niggas that love it. But in my opinion, they shouldn't do it again. Why are we? I don't think teams should be prioritizing a cup. These teams should be prioritizing the NBA Finals, and most teams get that. Like, if they don't make the cup, they really don't care. The only teams that really care about winning the cup is the Final Four or like the final 8 teams. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, those are the only teams that start really giving a fuck. Other than that, like, if they out of the loop or they just in content with something else, or they trying to contend for something else, they don't really give a fuck about that cup. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James, he won the MVP for the cup. You know what I'm saying? It was great. The Indiana Pacers, you know what I'm saying? They did a lot for the city with that cup. You know what I'm saying? They brought a lot of seats. They won a lot of I said they won a lot of shit. They got a lot of asses in those seats. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of shit done for that city. Especially Tyrese Halliburton. He's gotten a lot of shit done for that city. You know what I'm saying? He's making that team look exciting. Buddy Hield is looking good. Bruce Brown's looking like a good pickup for the Indiana Pacers. They're looking good. Miles Turner's looking good. Obi Toppin's looking good. They're looking like a good squad. And what's that other nigga's name? Aaron Naismith. He's looking good as well. Like, they're looking like a really good squad. They're probably gonna clinch like a 5th, 6th seed in the East. And then make the playoffs. And then they probably gonna get beat in the first or second round. I hope the second round, because I don't want to see them go out in the first round. But yeah, they did really good in the in-season tournament though. They were wilding. But the Lakers, ultimately, they ended up coming out on top. LeBron James doing LeBron James things. AD was looking like the bubble AD in the last game or in the elimination game for the Indiana Pacers. You know what I'm saying? He was looking really fucking good. You know what I'm saying? D'Angelo Russell was going crazy. Austin Reeves was going crazy with the flu. The other nigga that Christian Woods needs to step it up, because I was really expecting a lot from Christian Woods, but Christian Woods really don't be doing that much, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He be just going on the bench and watching LeBron do LeBron things and be 0-9 off the bench. You know what I'm saying? And he don't really be doing much. He needs to start doing more. But nonetheless, that squad's looking really, really good. Also, Taurean Prince, he's been stepping it up. You know what I'm saying? Hit a lot of clutch shots for them later on in the tournament. And Cam Reddish, surprisingly, he's had some good games this season. He still needs to step it up and keep it a little bit more efficient. But he's had some good games. He's had games where he came up clutch for these Lakers. He's came up clutch in situations where he had to make an extra pass, or situations where he had to make a shot, or where he got fouled and had to hit free throws. You know what I'm saying? He's been doing good for this squad. I'm not gonna sit here and say he's been ass. Because I'm pretty hard on Cam Reddish, because I got a lot of my friends saying when he got drafted that he was gonna be one of the top niggas in the NBA, and I was telling them, like, bro, no. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna happen. It's gonna take him a while. It's gonna take him a while, but it's not gonna come out all at once. And they was calling me a hater, and then lo and behold, you know what I'm saying, this shit's happening right in front of their eyes. It always happens. I'm always end up right somehow. But we're not gonna get into that, okay? Nigga, LeBron won the MVP of the in-season tournament. Now my thing is the 500K, okay? LeBron and AD and Austin Reeves and D'Angelo Russell, they do not need that 500K. They're getting paid over $10 million a year to put on a purple and gold jersey, my nigga. Or purple and yellow jersey, my nigga. They do not need 500K. The niggas that need 500K is that Christie nigga. Maybe Taurean Prince needs it. Like, niggas that don't got big contracts. All the niggas on that team that don't got big contracts, they need that 500K. LeBron don't need that 500K. Give me that 500K, LeBron. I need the 500K. Please, give me that 500K. I would do a lot with that 500K. You know what I'm saying? But LeBron winning the MVP, you know what I'm saying? In my opinion, I don't think he should have won MVP. I think Anthony Davis should have got the MVP, because Anthony Davis in the last game of the tournament, he was going ballistics, bro. Even though LeBron James, yes, he was hitting the half-court threes against the New Orleans Pelicans. Yes, he was averaging almost, you know what I'm saying, 38 and 8, some crazy shit. Yeah, we get it, bro. He's 38 years old, putting up these numbers, you know what I'm saying, we never saw before, blah, blah, blah. I know. But he was not doing what AD was doing in the last game, bro. AD was getting blocks. He was hitting threes. He was hitting post fades. He was hitting middies. He was getting down the block, spinning on niggas, dunking on niggas. You know what I'm saying? He was doing it all, bro. Like, he was doing everything. Now, in my opinion, like, the in-season tournament, bro, it was fun for a while, but after a while, like after the last game, it was kind of like, okay, like it's kind of like it served its purpose. Okay, next season, I don't think people are really going to be too excited about it because or it all depends on who's in the in-season tournament. If it's a team that's projected to win the NBA Finals, I don't think a lot of teams are really going to give a fuck. It's got to be a team that's not really projected to win at all. The only teams that should be prioritizing the cup are teams that aren't projected to make the finals or make the playoffs at all, because then they have something to play for. They really have something to play for. Then they can start playing hard and shit. And then on top of that, to even make it more better, they should have it so where if you win the in-season tournament, you get like an extra 20 games added to your record. Or like an extra 15 games added to your record. They shouldn't outright give you the playoff spot because, you know what I'm saying, niggas could get hurt and then shit could happen, coaches could get fired, and then now you got to fucking now you got a playoff spot with a team that wasn't even the same team that won the in-season tournament. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that could happen. That could happen. So to counteract that, just give the team that won 15 wins or like 10 wins to their record so that they get like a third or fourth, they get like at least like a top 3 spot in the East or West, depending on how many games they won prior to the in-season tournament starting. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know. I'm not a commissioner. I'm not working for the NBA. If they are hiring, they should. I'll apply and hopefully I'll get the job and I'll do wonders for that organization. But right now, I'm just a nigga making a YouTube video or smoking weed, talking about the basketball. You know what I'm talking about NBA. Now the last thing I'm gonna talk about. And then I'm gonna end the video because I already told y'all this video is probably gonna be like 40 minutes long. And then tomorrow I gotta edit this shit and then put it out. I'll probably try to make it like a 20-minute, 35-minute video. But last thing I'm gonna talk about is who right now is the front runner for MVP. Okay, because there's a lot of niggas. It's kind of like how it was last season, where you got like 5 people that got a strong case for MVPs. And it all depends on their team, and it all depends on like how much they keep up with that level of play. Okay, and it's the same thing with how it is this year. Okay, like the top 5 niggas right now is Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and in my opinion, LeBron James. Because LeBron James right now, he's 38 years old, almost averaging 30. Okay, putting up 25. He's putting up 25, 8, and 7 a game. Like, at 38 years old, he should be front runner for MVP, but that's just my opinion. Some people will say Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Some people will put in Tyrese Halliburton. Some people will even put in some people might even say Kevin Durant, because Kevin Durant, he's doing wonders for the Suns right now. He's putting up I think over 32 points per game on great efficiency. So he's on the front run for it too. But in my opinion, it's LeBron James. He's number 5. But number 1, I think I already said it, is Joel Embiid. A lot of people that I know, they think it's Nikola Jokic, which is understandable because Nikola Jokic, he's the most efficient and he's the best all-around big man of all time. You know what I'm saying? But in my opinion, he hasn't been keeping up that level of play. The difference is with his first 2 MVP campaigns, he's been keeping up that level of play for the entire season. You know what I'm saying? This season, he's not really keeping up with that level of play that much. I'll admit. I think he had 2 straight games where he shot like below... he shot below 50% from the field, like not even that, like below 45% from the field, like 2 games in a row. And then on top of that, he had 2 games where he got ejected. You know what I'm saying? So that brought his shit down tremendously. Whereas with Joel Embiid, he's been keeping up his level of play ever since November, bro. He has not stopped. He has not, you know what I'm saying, skipped a heartbeat at all, bro. He's putting up, I think, like he's averaging the most points in the league right now. He's the best defender at the center position in the league right now. And he's the most efficient big man in the league from the free throw line right now. He is, in my opinion, the definitive MVP. And he's the most valuable to his team right now because all they really have is Tyrese Halliburton. I said Tyrese Halliburton. It's Tyrese Maxey, who is also another nigga that is on the front run for most improved player of the year. They got Tobias Harris. They got Paul Reed. They got PJ Tucker. Wait, do they got PJ? No, they don't got PJ Tucker. They got PJ Tucker. They got rid of PJ Tucker. Like they got a decent squad. Like this squad's not that bad, but like they don't really got a lot of big pieces. Which I think they need to get a nigga like Zach LaVine. If they get Zach LaVine, then they can fuck around and go to the NBA Finals or go to the conference finals. Because Zach LaVine, he don't have to have the ball in his hands all the time. He can spread the floor too. He can just stand still and spot up too. He don't mind doing that. But Joel Embiid, in my opinion, he's the front runner for MVP right now. Now, can that change? Yes. Because like I said earlier, with the 5 niggas I just named, it can fluctuate, bro. Like tomorrow, Nikola Jokic could put up a 40-point triple-double, and just like that, he's in the front run for MVP. Just like that. Or same shit with Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid could put up 55 points, put up 45 points, 12 rebounds, 6 blocks, and then just like that, he's front runner for MVP. Fucking Luka Doncic, he can put up a fucking 60-point quadruple-double, which is very possible with the way he's fucking playing. He be putting up crazy stats all the time. I think where the fuck is the hash hole? Where is, did I get scammed? Did I get fucked? No, never mind. There it is. You can't see it, but it's showing up. Like, if Luka Doncic gets a 60-point quad dub, or like a 70 points, 8 rebounds and 12 assists, some crazy shit, he'll be the front run for MVP. Like, it could be any of those niggas, bro. Honestly. But this video has been going on for way too long. I'm gonna end the video. I'm gonna try to get to the hash hole real quick so I can show y'all. There it is. You see that? Now you definitely see the hole. I'll probably record a video on my phone and then edit it in here so y'all can see it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.